Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alex Faedo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low twos, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. In the air now, out to left. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Standing in, Chad Setio, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or have been hoping for. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Digging in, number 5. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Jacob Robson.
Now batting, center fielder, Jacob Robson.
This one's down to third. Reined in. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Now at the plate, number 5. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. On to third, but he's in safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Yadiel Hernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Step on the bag for one. Throw goes to third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Cole Peterson. Hard ground ball to third. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Stepping in, Chad Setio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now attempt here. Number 5 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 5. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Out in front of it, strike 1. Navalon, playing here in his age 26 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. This is on the ground over to first.
Come on.
On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-3 is today's final. The Erie Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
The game's future stars are on display. Mario Sanchez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts. He's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Now at the plate, number 5. And he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and even 30 home runs on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 5. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Find the ball. All right, hold on right there.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Throw over to the bag, and late reactions, and they got him. Now at the plate, Ryan Doro. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Doro.
And a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Ready for another shot now, number 5. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
First game of a new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Now batting, first base.
Now at the plate, Ian Sagdahl. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Your attention, please. Pitching for Hartford, number 6, Francisco.
Get down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Striding into the box, number 5. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Hit softly on the ground to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Yard Goats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for your Senators.
Now let's go, kid.
Number 5.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Hartford used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win.
Victorious Yard Goats. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 and on base.
The show's continuing. In now, number 5. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Melendez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, number 5. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Ian.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Weekly hit to third.
Come on, get down. Come on.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francesco Feliciano. Here it comes on 0-2. Under left side. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, number 5. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped him up. Levine moving to his left. And that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. 8-3 tonight. The Hartford Yard Goats came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jose Mujica.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of... But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we sit. Kyle Dowdy, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Number 5 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready for another chance. Number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Carlo Gil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Ground to third. Now a close play, and the first base umpire says he indeed kept his foot on the back. Coming to the plate now, number 5. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy for this pitcher.
Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. High in the air out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, number 5. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Let it rip right here. Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline.
Leave it right here one time, kid.
A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Harrisburg took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Adam Scott, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes, but one thing he knows how to do, he
swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself into scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Striding in, Ian Sagdahl. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. The 3-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road.
Into the box, number 5. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Line drive to center field. Gill is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So stepping in, number 5. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. At the plate, number 5. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 31 for him on the season as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch.
Stepping into the box, number 5. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before. Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. So they can't get the strike him out, throw him out double play as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out. Ready now, Ian Sagdahl. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to...
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. So no runs on 1 base hit, no error.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great...
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of Cody Sedlock, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Hernandez is off of first with two away.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sedlock, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So no runs here on a base hit. No. Digging in, number 5. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Velez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Yeah, you got it.
At the plate, number 5. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Ready once again, number 5. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Now batting, Ian Sagdahl. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Driven the other way, but caught down at third. And that will become out number 2. On to first, a double play. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Bay Sox crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to... The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Tyler Herb, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, listen, you don't have to know much about statistics to know that this is a bad one. How about this guy on the year as a starting pitcher? Left-handers are hitting over 300 against this guy. He's going to have to change something or he won't be pitching very long in this league.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're able to get the runner to third in the opening half inning, but can't bring him around. Stepping up to the plate, Charles Velez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This one's down to third. Reined in. And that's the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Brett Netzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. To the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to left.
There you go.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Ian Sagdahl.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be two.
Beat it out.
There's one. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, number 5. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 32 now for the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and...
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 5. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. But this is pulled in by the shortstop, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Number 5 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Velez is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy.
Inferences drawn from season statistics can sometimes illuminate potential areas of improvement.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Francisco Jimenez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up now, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. McCoy has a play. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, number 5. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Ryan Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 5. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. 8-1 is the final.